Welcome to our next section. Mistakes are an opportunity to learn. Tell us more, Teresa.
Opportunity to learn, yes. So this is a fairly complicated cable pattern, lots of movement going on. I've done a swatch here where I've made a mistake. Most of the time if you make a mistake, you're not going to recognize it right away. So
how did you recognize it?
I took a look and noticed that these two cables are going in the same direction. This cable should always be moving to the right. And so I've made a mistake in making this one a front cable instead of a back cable. So I would need to go back down and fix this one. Again, you can back up to a row above the mistake. So here's what I would do. As long as the mistake again isn't at the beginning of the scarf, you can do
whole needle out.
And so I would just take it out. I put my finger right in where the gap is and take it to one row above where the cable is. The reason I'm taking it one row above is that from then on out, I would like to put it back on the needle, stitch by stitch. So then once I've gotten to that row above, I'm going to back it out stitch by stitch, inserting my needle from the back to the front to position the stitch correctly, and then go all the way across. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is simply ignoring that you made the mistake. And I know that might be blasphemy in knitting, but I'm not a perfectionist. And if I think it looks okay without correcting it, I'll often just give it up to the universe and say, that's good enough.
I think some people are happy to just finish an awesome project, and then some people aren't happy if they can see it, so it's good to know what makes you happy.
So it's up to you. Is it going to drive you crazy? If so, you're going to need to fix it. If it isn't, if you can live with it, then just leave it and keep on going. So then as I'm getting to the cable where it was a mistake, then now that cable has really disappeared and I've just got it back onto the needle. And I'd go ahead and put the rest of the stitches onto the needle as well, and then make the right cable, or the correct cable.